Hi everybody, it's 2 o'clock on a Wednesday, and today I am making a card using the new Pull and Pop tab by Fawn. So when you have your card, it lays flat like this in your envelope, and then you just pull this tab and it goes up. I'm using Beam Me Up. It's an older Fawn stamp set that I've been wanting to use, and it's perfect for this card. So stay with me and I'll show you how to make it.
Harper is not listening, speaking.
Okay, here I am, getting all my little bits and pieces here. I've used several things to make this card. First off, this is everything that you need for the Pull and Pop tab, okay? And actually you'll see, I've only done it once, but I thought it was pretty easy. So we'll see how easy it is and see if I remember. So this part here is the actual mechanism. This part here is a cover for the pull tab. This is a stabilizer, and this is going to cut the two lines in our paper, and this is the notch maker. All right. Okay, so here we have our mechanism, the stabilizer, and this is my background. So you can take this, and it's got a little arrow that points down here, and that, so you want it pointing down on your paper. Now I wanted mine a little in the top half of mine. So I just put it on my paper like this, put it through my die machine and die cutter, and it cuts these two little slits. Okay, so you get these little slits. So that was pretty easy. Now, where you put this determines on what you're putting on your pop, Pull and Pop. So mine was this spaceship with aliens. So I wanted it in this top half. All right. Okay, next is my mechanism. So here it is. So there is a little score line here that you can fold on. And Kelly, I don't have any problem folding it. But what she did was she put her ruler down like this and then folded this up to really make that crease line. But I didn't have any problem doing it. So there you go. And then you're going to want to take your bone folder and crease on it. Okay, so now it looks like that. So now there's another little piece here, and I'm going to fold that down. So now what we're going to do is we're going to flip this over and flip this over. And this, I'm going to slide through here. I got to remember how to do this. I think this one goes in here. And this one goes in here like that. And then you see these two little tabs here. You're just going to kind of wiggle those through like that. For some reason, I have to look at my card. So I see what I did wrong. pull that out. And this folds over like this. I did practice. All right, so I had this folded the wrong way. Sorry. I should have practiced more. All right, so now this, wrong side through here. And then this part goes in here like that. And then you're just gonna put those little notches in there. Okay, so it looks like that. So there's your little fold line. You flip it over and it looks like this. All right. So we have our, just move that over a bit so it's centered. And I've got that pushed right up to the top. Now I'm going to take my stabilizer and I'm going to fold one way and one the other. So I sort of have a Z. Okay, so that looks like a Z. And I'm going to take my tape. And I'm going to put tape maybe I'm not. I'm going to put some glue. And I'm putting the stabilizer up here, leaving about 1/16 of an inch space. And I want to see that little square. Okay, so I don't want it the other way. I want to be able to see the square. All right, so it looks like that. All right. And then I'm going to fold this down. Make sure this is up at the top here. I'm going to fold this down and fold that over. And put some glue on here. And then fold this up. Okay, so I'll do that again. I've got my little square, shouldering my square there. And then I'm just folding this down and putting some glue on that little square. And then putting this up. And that's it. You can see how it moves. So it's pretty easy. So that's the mechanism. Now they've given you lots of space down here because you can put it on a slim line. You can put it up higher if you want. It all depends. So they've given you lots of length and you can cut that off. All right. Now what we're going to do is we are going to add my little tab here. So I'm just going to take this. So this is how far I want it. You just want to push that up like that. And I'm just going to trim it off. Okay. And then I'm going to take this one. And this just gives it a little more stability. And you just kind of slide it in there. And then glue it on the front. So I'm just going to put some glue there. And then this also covers if it was a different, I just used white, but sometimes they match the backing, but I didn't find I needed that. So now you can see how it pulls. Okay, so that's the pull. So that's it. Pretty easy. Okay, now we're going to put our backdrop on. So I have used now this is the platform pop-up cloud wrap. And I wanted to use these clouds for my backdrop. So that's what I've used here. Now there is a little fold lines there, but you don't even see them. So you just put this paper, say your paper was like this. You just want it to cover about this line right here. So this works perfect like that. Okay. So I did that. And then I also cut out some clouds. Now the clouds, I think a lot of you from prior have this one, spring showers, and it's got great clouds on it. So I used those clouds. Okay, we're going to take our card. And I'm going to take this and fold it or turn it over, making sure that's pressed up. Now, because when you move or pull that tab, the paper actually raises up, okay? Where did I put my, oh, there it is. Just let me put this back on here. So as you can see from the side of this one, it's not attached on the side because when you pull this, you need a little bit of give in there, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to put adhesive, but we're only putting adhesive here and here because you want it to kind of pull up, and here, and then down here. I'm putting it here. And here. So it's kind of a U. I'm kind of doing a U here and a U there. Okay, and I'm going to flip that over and put it on the front of my card. So that's leaving the inside free to pop up. See that? And now this just pops up perfectly. Okay, now I'm going to put this one on. And again, we're only going to put glue on certain parts of this one too. So this one, I am going to just put it here and on that cloud and on this cloud and down. And then I'm going to put it here and here and here and here. Okay? So, so you can see I just put a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there, and a little bit there. I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to put it on my card. Now, prior to putting this on, I stamped and I used the little notch on the bottom. Okay, so there's my little notch. Okay, and now this is just going to pull like that. See that? It actually just slides. You just take your thumb on that and it just slides. Okay, and I have it as a top folding card. All right, now we can put on our little guys here. So this stamp set I've had for a while and I've wanted to use it, and I just felt this was just the perfect card for it. It's called Beam Me Up. So it says, have an out of this world happy birthday, believe in yourself, take us to your cake, beam up some fun to my favorite earthling, you're a star. And it's got really cute alien things on it, I think. All right, so we have a little spaceship there that I'm going to put this little guy in. Just going to cut his legs off and I'll glue him in there. And I think we still have this stamp. Yeah, I can see it. We have this stamp and die set. It's so darn cute. I love it. Okay, so there's that. Now, the beam part I made on a vellum. Okay, so here it is. I made it on a vellum. And I'm just going to glue that on to the bottom of this little flying saucer. And then we're beaming up a little guy here. So we'll put him in. There we go. There's my little guy. Isn't that adorable? He's being beamed up. So he is going to go onto here. All right. So I am going to put some glue here and some glue here. And then he's being beamed up. So he's nice and flat. And then look at that. How cute is that? I love it. I'll be using this one again. I think I'll use it on the Easter Bunny. I think that would be adorable. All right. Now we got some little guys here. I'm just going to put these on. What else do I have? Oh, I have another little spaceship. Get him on there. And I just put this little smiley face in there. There we go. And I also have a star. Oops. My tweezers. I think I can get myself a new pair of tweezers. We got some new reverse tweezers in. I think these are probably 20 years old. Do you think I deserve a new pair?
I do.
These are pretty sad looking, aren't they?
They're a little worn out.
I think they're worn out. So I think I'm going to get myself a new one. There we go. Yeah, these are pretty sad. So these have to be 20 years old. Now I have new ones. All right. So there I got my beam, and I've got my little alien, and I have those. Now I'm going to put my clouds on. So I'm going to put one cloud here. Just going to cut this little part off. Put my cloud on. And then I'm going to pop dot one with some foam tape, just to give it a little bit of dimension there. There we go. And then we have these cute little guys. Okay, this is so darn cute. I would definitely make this card again. Look at this guy. How cute is he? I think I better move that over. I think I'll add a little pop dot on him. There we go. Use my new tweezers. Alrighty. Put those guys there. And we have a little birthday cake here. Okay. And I have a little present. And we have one more little guy here. Get quite a bit on the stamp. I also have a heart. Where should I put the heart? How about right there? Look at this tiny little heart here. All right. So here we go. Beam up some fun. There we are. Isn't that just the sweetest? I love it. So it wasn't very hard to make at all. We just replenished our stock of the pull and pop tabs. So if you'd like one, let me know. You can see that it really is not difficult to make at all. I'm going to be using it again on my bunnies. So the things I used Beam Me Up by Fawn. I used Prism Studio tweezers. I used the pop-up cloud wrap, and that's what I made that cloud with, which I love. And the pull and pop tab, and you saw that it was not difficult to assemble. And then I also used my clouds in my spring showers. Okay, so that's what I used to make this card. Love it. Okay, so tomorrow I am using the camera die. And do you want to bring me oh, here it is. Let's see it. We just got some more of them in. So if you have them on order, we got them. So you get this camera and the back of it, the front of it, and a film strip. Okay, so that's what I'm using to make this card, and I'm doing a background using Distress Oxide inks and a spray, which is something I don't normally do, but I thought I better try it. All right. And then on Friday, I am using this new Mama Elephant thank you stamp. We have the little froggies, and here we have the evergreen tree. I absolutely love this die. I just love the cards. They're so cute. All right, is there anything else to show? Cindy made a video. We made a video of all the new Everywhere 49 and Market. And if you ordered these kits, they're ready.
I think that's it. We restocked some Lawn Fawn.
Yeah, we restocked our Lawn Fawn. And Cindy's getting a new desk today, so she's quite excited about it all. We'll show off when it's all complete. So anyways, all right, so there we go. Tomorrow, Friday, love those cards. And Beam Me Up. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.